One smells very bad.
Kombucha is a sweet black or green tea that is fermented with bacteria and yeast. The word kombu is said to be derived from a Korean physician named Dr. Kombu, who brought a fermented tea from northeast China as a medicine for a Japanese emperor. Cha is a Chinese word which means tea. It is believed that kombucha is originated from a region in northeast China where Dr. Kombu first met with this ancient drink. The kombucha tea is derived from a symbiotic acetic acid culture in bacteria such as Acetobacter, Glucanobacter, and many more species with yeast. This symbiotic is called SCOBY. SCOBY means symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast. It is a rubbery blob and is said to be slippery to touch. Basically, it's a cellulose mat that traps all yeast and bacteria. The science behind kombucha is the symbiotic relationship between these two living things, where yeast will convert sucrose in the tea with the help of an enzyme called invertase to form fructose and glucose, whereas bacteria like acetic acid bacteria will react with glucose, forming various beneficial organic acids such as acetic acids. How they are made. Preferred tea, sugar, hot water, and a SCOBY are the only things that you need to make a batch of kombucha. First, you need to brew a sweet tea base. It will be the base for your kombucha later on. It needs to be completely cool to room temperature before adding a SCOBY because it is a live microorganism that hates heat. Then, you will need a starter liquid or the previous matured batch of kombucha to create an optimum condition for the new SCOBY to thrive. Next, just cover the container with a cloth and store it at room temperature for 7 to 10 days. After the first fermentation, you can put flavors of fruits before fermenting it for another couple of days for its taste and second fermentation phase. Last, pour it in a bottle and store it in a refrigerator to terminate the fermentation and carbonation process. What are the benefits? Kombucha has high contents of probiotics, which are known as good bacteria that can help to ensure human gut health and support digestive system. One of the ingredients in making kombucha is also green tea. That is beneficial in controlling cholesterol levels and blood sugar. According to the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, compounds like polyphenols, lactic acid, and vitamin C found in kombucha help to inhibit cancer growth. Polyphenol is known for its function that can inhibit gene mutation, proliferation of cancer cell, and activation apoptosis in cancer cell. What are the downsides? During the process of making kombucha, the batch might be exposed and become contaminated with the variety of microorganisms, such as bacteria and fungus that can lead to disease or even death. Kombucha also contains small amount of alcohol, which is not suitable for breastfeeding and pregnant women, where this may result in poisoning and gastrointestinal toxicity. Kombucha has been widely used and its distribution by industries and companies as healthy beverage for maintaining diet is also increasing. At the end of the day, it's all up to you on how you want to take care of your health and body. A kombucha lover once said in an interview, "If I die by kombucha, that's a good way to go."